Okay. Hey people, what's going on? We're back with some more Skyrim. I know we finished the game, but we still got like at least like one more like little side quest thing to do before we get into the DLC stuff. Which is the Civil War. I didn't like play it throughout the main game because I don't know, it doesn't really affect too much. Well, it does and it doesn't. It's you'll see, but I'm just saying like I don't know, like it wasn't like obviously if you know by now that the Civil War wasn't as fleshed out as it was supposed to be, but you know it is what it is. It was 2011, and they did a lot for the game. I'm not saying that they didn't do the thing, but they just probably should have put more into it. But it is what it is. I'm not upset about it. Oh, what the heck are these? Oh yeah, these are they're the thing from the fishing quest. These guys, sorcerers. Come on, come on. Yeah. As you can see, I already got no plan really, except for him. Come on, get this guy. There we go. Down he goes. Okay. So even before that, I feel like we should do like at least one more danger quest, which happens to be in the Blue Palace. This one, I know. First for Oblivion players, it's a little bit special, but you know, it is what it is. Because I picked it up and I forgot to do it. Other than that, I don't think I need any of the other danger quests. You know, there's some cool quests, but there's just that. At this point, I don't even need the items that they provide. Oh shoot! Why did I go upstairs? It's supposed to be down here. This way. Huh. Then after that, then we'll have to pick a side. And don't worry, we'll do both sides. So for if you love our Imperials or Stormcloaks, we'll do both. Okay, no problem. Oh shit.
Oh, it couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat. Written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandus? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored! I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Never should have come here. I'll try and make it
quick. Okay. So we just gotta get through most of his, gotta help Pelagius out with his nightmares. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Almost done. I think. Oh shit, Daedra. There we go. I think. Yikes, a dragon, please?
Well!
There we go.
Now, that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Okay, good stuff. We passed the first test. or at least the first little challenge mind block. So I believe there's like 2 more.
Now this is a sad man. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out in the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Well, you don't really actually have to. Well, I think it's a little misleading what he says, but it's you have to bring him. You have to make sure the confidence is like a lot smaller. His anger is a lot smaller, and him to be a lot larger. That's what I think.
Go!
Over here.
Here we go! All you got? Wonderfully done!
There you go.
Pelagius is
See?
finally ready to love himself and continue hating everything else.
There we go. You see? Okay. So the next challenge is I think over here.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same.
Now you could do this, but I believe the actual answer is you gotta turn his guards against him.
Oh,
there you go.
I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sir. And we're that much closer to home.
There you go. Easy. Like I don't know if I think I've done this before. Like I was to say, this is like a 2011 game, so obviously the answer's been out for a while, but like. So yeah, so yeah, that's what you're supposed to do if you ever get stuck there, because if you keep attacking the monsters, they'll just keep changing to match you, and then you won't get anywhere pretty much. All right, Shigora.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state.
Oh, if you also never noticed, this is the same hero Kavach from the Shivering Isle at the end of the Shivering Isles DLC in Oblivion, so that's kind of cool. Although he's lost his mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Oh, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
There we go. Complete Mind of Madness. Then we're back. Huh. Oh. Yeah, this is the rest of the wing, but... Where's the door? Where's the door? There we go. Alright, Wabbajack. I guess now we gotta choose which we're doing, which side we're doing for the Civil War. So, hang on, let me just think real quick. I guess we'll start with where we chose in like the beginning, which is well, we didn't really choose in the beginning. It's more like we escaped with a certain group, which is the Stormcloak guy with Rudolph and all.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Did I ever like?
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Right.
I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually.
Uh-huh.
Ain't got one. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if... Good man. Ain't got one. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. Good man.
Okay.
Keep your head about you.
Whatever. Okay. I swear he had like a thing. I must have already did it for him, but I don't know. We're getting distracted. Let's head up and do this Civil War thing. Although one thing that sucks about the size is like, you'll see, but alright. Some of these like nice ass clothes. Well, since they made me take off my clothes, that means I don't got the. Let me test it. Yep. Figured. Damn, look at how long that takes now to do a shot.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Uh-huh, I know.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
You don't know how many times I heard this this scenario play out. Okay, let me save real quick. Let me see. Let's see.
Come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of Oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Hey, I just realized that they shaded my face when I went to that mission. Oh, damn. It's alright. Okay, Galmar, let's do your thing.
Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you
Yep.
made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a Red Guard want to fight for Skyrim?
I want to fight the Emperor. I'll bleed for the chance to do so. So you only take Nords?
You mistake me. I'm not saying no. Just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it. Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths.
Oh boy.
You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
Okay.
We'll see about that, won't we? Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Kill the Ice Wraith. I wonder if I can still join the Imperials at this point. Hey, let me see. I know it's... Okay, so I gotta kill this. Gotta go to this serpent. Oh, the Serpent Stone. Okay. Good thing I've already been there. I would have to walk all the way over there. I'm not sure how free Skyrim is, but with the Civil War thing, but I'm gonna find out. I doubt it's like, unless they attack me on sight, that'd be crazy. As soon as I enter the castle.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Winterhold will never be the same.
What business do college mages have in a place like... Hey.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Barrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from Paul. Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. Sir.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Okay, so now that we both started this, let me just, I should probably just save real quick. Volley save and then, what am I saving over? I guess this. Okay, so we'll save over, and then we gotta get our stuff ready because time to put away the time to put away the fine clothes. All right, so let me go. Potions. What am I looking for? Apparel, one the towels, one mail. We're gonna put on. Yes. Put these on. Quartz. back around. There we go. Yeah. Found the ring. Okay. All good. So I guess we'll start with let's see. Alright, since we're starting with the Storm Coast, let's just get through and get this kill this ice wraith. Where is it? Oh, that's it. Go, kill the ice wraith. Easy peasy. Alright. Now I believe thing wants us to clear Hagerstead, so where is that? Where is that? Oh, it's over here. Okay, that fort. Alright.
Now ain't this is
There you go. Get him out of here. Okay.
Did you hear something?
Oh my goodness, this is.
We got ourselves a hero.
Yep, yes you do. Alright.
You'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead.
Come on. There you go. Down you go. Down you go. Out here like Black Superman. I'm gonna just hang on. Fortunately, can't fly in this Elder Scrolls though. No levitation magic. Oh.
I cannot best you.
Yeah, my man's running. You gotta get this last guy over here. Now we gotta go inside. We'll clear out the rest of the guys inside. Then make another save, and then I think once I hand in the thing, I won't be able to do either or, but
What was that?
yeah, he still sees me? I thought I had the first one. Sorry.
There you are.
There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Let me put on some let me put on some granny. Puts on some healing, because obviously this guy's hitting me pretty hard.
That's the best.
There you go, down you go. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like every bandit cheat now is like at least got danger down there. Or at least like a high level armor at this point. Am I going? Is that? Shit. No, right. Huh, that can't be it. Like, is there not more to the castle? I feel like there's more. There's got to be. Ah, right. It's the prison. Oh, this guy. Hello? Oh, it's more than this guy. It's both of them.
Die, damn you! Do your worst.
Shit.
Spin you alive.
Okay. It's getting a little too hectic.
Try and fight back. You're a fool to fight.
Down you go. There we go. Alright, that's everybody, I believe. Or maybe I could leave this as a base, like a base episode, and the next episodes we can do like each one individually. Because we're already like 30 minutes in now. Okay. Nah, forget it. It'll be fine. Quick save. Where are you? Okay.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
But you're able to see the hole in the parts, and for that I'm grateful.
Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath. Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Nah, I'm not wearing any of that, you know that, right? Alright.
First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
I mean...
Reasons. Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons. I oppose tyranny. I oppose those who tell me how to live, what to think, and what to believe. I am a man. Skyrim is man's homeland. That is a fact I'm proud of. There is no shame in that. Read your history. Enough talk. There's much...
Take care with those flames.
Read damn Outlanders and Empire. Not this Empire. The world better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army, in the war against the Dominion. Bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly gut anyone who says otherwise. Enough talk. There's much to do. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun. But if old King Borgas is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvinjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. Aye, the Great Hunt killed old King Borgas. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, The tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing razor snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? Don't wait around for me. I bet I'll beat you to Corvinjune even though you start first. Get yourself kissed out. Hail, Ilfil.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance. Stay nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
Alright, let's go get this crown. Where is it? There we go.
Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. They're spies. They know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. They won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. That's exactly what follow me, quickly and quietly now, and work their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
Water the ground with your blood!
I think they already know we're here now. So they killed all the bandits that are usually here. Now normally you can't get in here without starting the Civil War quest, so it's locked behind there if you're wondering. Yeah, this would be blocked and there wouldn't be no way to get in here. Couple of Imperial soldiers.
It's like good enough for you. This is what you want, huh?
Yep.
I'll teach you to cross me. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
I guess. Want me to find our way past? Alright. Alright, I see it. Okay. Oh, looks like they came through anyways.
We are out. My regards. Call yourself a warrior? Damn you!
Alright, so we can keep going. Now I know, I hear there's a word wall in here. Probably the last one for time slow, I think.
Dead.
What in the nine holes is that?
Draugr. Ain't you ever seen one before?
Steady. You dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving. Where'd you come from?
I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We're here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown?
Oh, I see it.
Looks like
Ebony
this
claw.
is as far as the Imperials got. That looks like some kind of claw. A statue. I wonder what it's used for.
Okay. items. Okay, I finally got the last claw from my collection. What does it say? Okay, so fox, the moth, and the dragon. All good.
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Huh, okay.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to see if I can find one. There we go. I see it.
That's not it. All right, boys. Let's get.
Oh.
Come on, let's see what's down this way. That ground should be around here somewhere. Just keep an eye out for the bone walkers.
Right. Oh.
Ground must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
I see it. Or they're all death lords. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Let's try magic. Let's get restoration going on. I see. Damn it! I put away I put away Dawnbreaker. This would have been helpful. It's alright. Already powerful enough to deal with this.
Alright, get the crown off that drogger.
Jagged crown, that's what we need.
As quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Let's see. Come on, get out of this. Oh no. Don't get stuck. Okay. Yeah, this is what I've been looking for. Finally, so now I can finally finish up my dragon souls. The other drain vitality stuff is for Dawnguard. So there we go. Now, alright, so now that we got the crown, this is where I'm gonna tell you this is the last chance that if you want to switch between going to side with the Empire or being the Stormcloaks, this is it. Like, you can actually take the crown to the Imperials instead if you want to change your mind or something like that. But anyways, so yeah, so pretty much, yeah, so it's your last chance. So if you just change your mind or anything like that, I'm just letting you all know, like, this is the last chance that you get to choose between either or. So then let me just make one quick save, because, you know. Alright. Map. Okay, let's see. Damn, it's already been like an hour. So maybe next time we'll continue on with the real Civil War, pretty much, because this is pretty much the starting points. This is pretty much the starting point of it. So we'll continue on. Probably we'll finish up the Stormcloak side. Then I'll redo it just for the Imperial side as well. So till then, I'll see you guys later, and peace.